The right. Okay, it's fine.
You can do it. We're gonna have like 10 minutes of banter.
That's
Just
true.
do
And
just
no
do
one
the wrong
actually
up
wants-
instead.
Do it wrong.
We're doing it wrong.
I wish I had gone through
That doesn't mean we
first.
can't talk.
So I
I wish I'd gone.
Well, that's how you do it wrong. You don't talk.
Yeah.
No, that's
I wish
how
I'd
you
gone
fail
through-
as streamers.
No, hold
I
on.
wish
I
I'd
got...
gone through the effort to like clip together the trailer for Monster House or some shit.
Oh, we were on the same page. Good, that's fantastic. All right, I'm gonna post this in stabbiness.
Here we go. This is a good
Was
way to
Monster
do
House
it
straight
wrong.
to DVD? I thought it was in theaters.
I don't think it was, in theaters.
It was in theaters.
No, it was in theaters.
Show
It was
me
in
Monster House.
It couldn't have been in theaters.
What are you talking
Not
about?
to say,
No,
I was
yeah, no,
pretty
haven't
sure
seen
I
it in,
saw
like-
it.
I'm pretty sure I saw it in theaters, Mel.
Box
See,
office,
you're just
yeah.
forgetting that it was in
Made
theaters because you saw it
141 point.
because
Made
you saw it,
141.9 million at the box office.
you just forgot that it was
How
at the
much did
theaters
it
because the
cost?
only place that you saw it over and over again was Cartoon Network.
75 million. So it made a little under double.
It made
its profit
Yeah, that's
It
pretty
was a
good.
profitable movie.
in box office.
How's the stream layout looking, everybody?
Screaming,
take a
screaming
look.
cop bear claw joke.
Oh, our sponsor. That's good. I'm glad.
Yeah, I decided. So we're doing it wrong this session, so I decided to bring up the worst thing imaginable.
That's awesome. That's great. This
What
is a
ones
good way to
are-
end the arc, I think, too. Because
The
like,
Beholder.
yeah, the Beholder. Do you think the
That's-
Beholder with Snickles for us? This sucks. I can't even finish that joke because it's like such a nothing fucking premise. Did you think the fucking Beholder with the stupid fucking candy eyes would be funny? You think it'd be funny?
I think it would be funny if it just had one giant round end of a pickle in there, not the whole Snickle.
There's a really good Tumblr post about beholders I saw a bit ago. That was the specific copywriting of beholders for Dungeons and Dragons. Is that different eyes can do different things? Is the different things that different eyes can do, like it's different beams?
Yeah.
And so basically it was I ask of you, what is your legally distinct beholder's different eyes do?
I see.
And then the OP did like a week later an analysis of like the trends of different things that came back, and it was a fun part of was at some point a lot of people just kind of run out of cool unique things for their eyes to do, and default on what if we did a wacky one that turns you to cheese or something.
And then inevitably someone gets hit with the cheese beam and it becomes far less funny.
But it is like the lol random. It was an interesting way that cheese was the default to lol random for beholder beams.
I think cheese is just a very relatable and benign thing. So when you put it on something, it's like there's no reason for that to be there.
I think
Yeah.
everybody knows cheese, except for a lot of Japanese cuisine didn't use cheese for a long time.
Yeah, I guess dairy specifically in Japan is not, and it's other parts of Asia,
It's
right?
not a huge part.
I
They
think
didn't really.
do.
They weren't a big fan of letting the milk spoil. No.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know what? Smart for them. Honestly, they were smarter than everyone else. But we got cheese out of it. So who won now?
They do. They have Japan has a different culinary. You do that? That's weird. Which is just eating fish raw and getting fish parasites occasionally.
But here's the thing: it is sushi, so it is worth it.
Well, here's the thing.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes a fisherman will just cut up a fish they caught right out of the ocean and just suck it back. And then boom, you got parasites.
horrific thing to say. Wow, that fucking sucks. Wow, that was
Gotta
awful.
get out of this goddamn house.
What?
Much like how the players have been sucked back raw by this house they're in. Well, welcome to
That's
Bloodlords,
what?
everybody.
That's
The house is doing what to me? Sorry, the
Good
house is doing
segues.
what to me?
the house
Oh,
is
how's she
doing
what to
button.
me?
I fucking love good segues. Wish I could see one.
We're
Love
not
to
the right
have one
period
day.
for that.
So yeah, the last time on Bloodlords, the party was they killed Iron Tavia, and then she got sucked into the ground,
Mhm.
and now
By the house.
now it's monster sucking. It's monster house time. They gotta escape. They gotta escape the monster house,
Tiny.
which sucks.
Tiny.
Tiny, I'm so sorry. Tiny,
Tiny,
I'm
you
so
gotta-
sorry. This is your
Tiny-
channel.
Tiny, you gotta
No,
put this down.
no. Look at chat and see what Tiny said.
Oh, never mind. Fuck you, Tiny. You're part of the problem.
Fine, I'll take my snickle and go.
Bring me back my KFC.
What monster would you? What monster do you think would you? It tastes like a snickle.
In what way?
You know when you. We've been talking about
The
it for the
Dhampir.
past 5 minutes. I don't think we are.
I'm sorry, I'm not following.
I don't think we should.
Well, damn, I'm too embarrassed to actually say it. You foiled me. I've been foiled.
I just said Dhampir.
Yeah. Yeah. Damn. Yeah. Damn. No, I've been caught. I've been caught with my hands on my hands.
With your
Anyways.
thing out.
No, I don't think that happened.
All right. And it is now.
Thank you for subscribing, Regef, you fucker.
We gotta keep it going. 10 billion
we do.
you subscribed.
I'm still there, by the way.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
she's in this encounter too now.
Yes. Okay. So, it is Bonnie's turn to move or do something. I would suggest moving. So, what is happening currently? Yes. What is happening
so-
currently? Again, just as a refresher.
So the rough soil earth that you are standing on is beginning to acid and bubble and burn.
Oh, it's becoming acid.
We need
It
to get out
burned.
of here now. Quickly, please.
One, two, three, four. You're gonna want to fucking move.
Working on it.
I'm gonna
Yeah, you can shove her if you want.
I'm gonna shove her.
All right, give her a shove.
Okay, what do I roll for that?
Okay, hold on.
There is an action called shove.
Where's that act? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's an athletics check that you make against. Make against.
See, when you go to encounter, there's a little table called actions, and you click on browse.
Athletics against her fort DC. So make that athletics check.
Okay.
That will give you a point for
Move.
multi-attack penalty, but I do not think it matters because I don't think we're attacking anything.
That does not succeed.
Well,
Well, I got one more thing to do, I guess.
what's the thing?
Try to get it to -5.
Yeah, I'll just try again on a -5.
That does
Okay.
not succeed. All right.
This is awesome. Oh, it's house turn. Good.
Alright, the house is going to make its actions.
Gwen
It's
scrolling
going-
over to see the house actions.
It is going to use. No one is in the throat or mouth yet. So it is just going to use.
Oh my god, the stairway is its throat.
It's thrusting?
So
Yeah.
Dear God.
there we go.
Oh, we just take it. Okay, well, here's my
Well,
fort.
fortitude save.
Yeah, I don't think I'm passing this somehow. No.
20!
Okay,
Okay,
I will
what's
roll
up
my
with
own
this?
damage. We might be fucked, gamers.
Alright,
I
2d8.
take 16 damage! I got max. Wow, that fucking... It's not good.
No,
Not quite max. I cannot survive one more of those.
14 looks like for me. I think. Oh, Hskoro passed.
Yay! Hskoro, you might have to carry some bodies out of here.
I think,
Okay,
yeah,
yes.
I'm the 14. I'm at,
Does crit failing on a basic save do anything?
I
Let
think
me
that depends on the effect.
Yeah, let me see. Basic save. Aim throw.
Oh, are we all taking 16?
I rolled my own damage from the thing.
I did 2.
How
When?
did you do that?
I clicked on the
No
button that says
on a
damage.
crit- half damage. Double damage on a critical failure, yes.
Oh, cool.
Oh, whoopsie. Hold on. Let me go click on Vicht again.
Oh no! Are you conscious?
Yes.
Jesus.
That was...
Oh! Well, at least our problem's gone!
Wait, sorry, hold on. I need to roll my damage.
Okay, so we're in its stomach now.
Currently.
Yeah.
Okay, so I did
10.
not take... I took 20.
Okay.
There
So
we go.
theoretical
Okay,
normal max.
I still don't know what you're talking about.
So have you subtracted the HP yet? Or have you even rolled
No.
your save?
I haven't rolled. I
Okay,
don't know
so...
where it is.
Yeah, you did.
Uh,
You rolled a fortitude saving throw. You got a 12.
Oh, the Dust Devil doesn't take anything!
Yay!
Dust Devil's
so-
good, baby.
What?
So hold on. You did not... You're saying you didn't click the basic fortitude button on Acidic Assault?
No, it
What?
did. But Bonnie just
Okay,
pressed
okay,
the
so-
Fortitude saving throw button.
Okay. So, where? So,
In between...
Bonnie rolled a critical failure.
I see. Okay. So, Holly, when you clicked on that button, you know how you rolled a 12? Do you see that
Yes.
on your screen? Okay, so
Yes.
that was the effect that we're talking about here. So, the walls and floor of the stomach steam with digestive juices. The saving throw is to not take 2d8 plus 4 acid damage. And if you just click the box right there, it'll roll it. But you critically failed, so you'll have to roll it twice and take all
No,
that.
you can just press double.
Or, yeah, just double it.
So if you
Okay,
scroll
there-
up... Yeah. Hungry
Yes,
Cottage,
I see it now.
Yeah.
you click on
So I
it.
have to roll this twice.
No, just click
Or
on the
just roll
damage
it
once.
and then hit the double button. And it'll do all that damage to you.
Big damage.
I don't know if you're still up after this. I hope you are.
Bonnie's still got most of her life.
Yeah, but this might be a lot of damage.
I don't know how to do it twice.
You just
So
Just roll the damage.
you just click on the button once.
yeah, click
Yep,
on the
and then
button.
just
that
roll
says-
damage.
Yes.
9.
Okay,
and
now
then
And then
click
there's
on-
the double
yeah.
button
Oh,
there.
and hit double. Okay.
Yeah.
yeah, and then it should subtract. Yeah, so
And we're
take
done.
away all of these.
We got it.
Okay.
Okay. How is everyone looking? How much health does everyone have?
I still got
17.
39.
You've got 39. Okay.
I've got 17.
Pumbo.
I'm mid. I'm 24.
Awesome. I have 8.
Yeah, we're gonna have to carry your body out of here. Sorry.
Yeah, I've also already healed myself.
Well, don't
So-
forget, you can take actions to disable hazards like this.
Wait, hold on. So,
How?
all right. So one way I see to deal with this is that it's if we're in contact with these surfaces.
Oh, I see.
Dr. Graves. Oh, yeah. Actually, yeah. That's also a good idea. I was gonna say
Yeah.
you get on my back.
I could do that too, but yeah, we could get on this. It's also notably this part is only for the stomach. If you look in the, this is stomach acid. That's what we're getting hit with.
Yeah.
So if I'm correct, then this should be the throat, and the other will be the mouth. I don't know what's gonna happen in there. I assume we're gonna get
Okay.
bit.
We'll have to deal with that when we get to it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to run, I guess. I don't know. Shit.
You can make an athletics check to climb on top of floating junk, and then you avoid acid damage for a round if you succeed at it.
Okay. Alrighty.
If you have expert alchemy, craft alchemy. If you have expert crafting, you can also use a 2-action activity to create a neutralizing alchemical anti-acid.
That's pretty cool.
That will reduce the damage by D4.
That's very cool. She does not
For
have.
D4 rounds.
You don't have expert in crafting?
No, you don't. You don't have expert
Oh, no,
alchemical crafting.
Yeah. I don't have expert. in
Sorry, it's just expert crafting, not alchemical.
Oh,
For
okay.
some reason, crafting is all one thing in this system. Which
I do have alchemical crafting, so that wouldn't have been a problem. However,
However, okay, I'm just gonna move, I guess. Let me just double check how much movement I have. Sorry, I got distracted by conversation here. Movement is 25 feet, right? So,
Objective, don't get fucking eated.
hold on. How do I do it like this? How do I
You're
shift?
probably colliding with a wall.
I
trying
am.
to do that
I
movement.
super am. Okay, no, I'm not. How move? How move
Getting
like
space.
this? Super not doing that. Okay, there you go. Okay, so that's 1 move. That's 2 moves. Shit, we closed the door behind us, didn't we?
We probably did.
I don't think that matters. I think the house would have closed that door anyways.
Yeah.
Actually, you left it open.
Okay,
I'm gonna
so-
go up and check.
Alright.
I think it's
So-
bad that you're the first one in there, though.
I think this is
Yeah.
all I can do because if I stay downstairs, I'm just gonna have to struggle with the acid anyways.
You could have
Well-
climbed on something that someone could
Yeah, climb on
carry you.
Yeah.
I could just hop on my back.
Well, it's not going to be acid. The thing is, it's not going to be acid in the throat, and it's not going to be acid in the mouth. I don't know if
Then
being
still
carried.
let someone else be taking the hits up front.
I
Do you
mean,
think
I
this
guess
house can't cough up bile?
I mean, at that point, it doesn't matter if I'm on the ground or not. But I can wait if you guys want. If someone wants to pick me up and then go, I can wait.
You would like to wait in the throat.
Yes. No. I would have to wait my whole turn because I believe I can only delay.
That'd be
Yeah.
fine to pick you up. I'm just saying the options.
Yeah. Okay. So I
In the interim,
will.
you can jump on a thing just to make sure.
Oh, I get. Well, yeah. Okay. I'll try to make an athletics check, I guess, to jump up then. The problem is my athletics is bad. That's also why I chose to try to run forward. Oh, a flat 0. Yeah, I don't know if I'm making that.
Well, I suppose it depends on the DC. It can't be too hard to get on, like, a stool.
I mean, a medium check at this level is like 20 to 18, I think. So, I don't know. I'll try it.
It can't be that bad. It's just a pile of garbage.
Wait, hold on a second. Does this
It's a
actually
little
work?
floaty at this point.
One moment. There's no way this class feature works the way I think it does. There's no way it does that. No, hold on. Did it go to the thing? No. Where is it? Okay. I can't access it. Oh, because I'm clicking a different thing. That's right. Okay. Untrained skill checks. Okay, no, that's just recalling knowledge. Alright, I'm gonna try to get up, then. This will take an action. Let's go athletics. And yep. No, absolutely not. Please tell me I'm not prone.
No.
Okay, alright. I'm going to, I guess, since Bonnie is here instead, it would just make more sense for me to try and get her to pick me up, maybe? I don't know.
Okay.
I'll just wait. Someone will pick me up. Whoever gets here first to pick me up, I will hold an action. Actually, I can't hold an action. Never mind. I'm just being careful.
Rodney, alright. I got my 3 actions.
Yep.
I'm going to use 3 actions myself.
Oh my god. Wait. Okay, I know how you get out of this.
First, I activate. How the fuck did I do? I activate the bracelet of dashing.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'd like to give myself the effect. I gotta drag it from over here. We both get it. I guess we both are affected by the same magical item. Next, I will move. I will use the skill Panda Movement. Move together so that me and my Eidolon stride at the same time.
Oh, you know what?
One
I'm gonna
action.
be here. Sorry, I'll be here so other people can get upstairs.
So I will
We can move between
stride-
your tiles. You're not an enemy.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
I'll still be here anyways. I guess I'll be here, because that way people won't have to stop.
Yeah, man, I got a 35-foot movement. I'll just move 20 though to get right.
I'm back.
Yeah, I don't want to be right. Yeah, I'll be fine. Hskoro's got something that can save some of us. Third action. I would like to use the oil of unlife on myself.
Okay.
Did I just take it out of my inventory?
I think so.
Yeah, if you hit the use, then it
Okay.
it takes it out.
I gotta roll my d8 to heal myself. One HP!
Yay!
What? It's not plus anything? It's just 1d8?
I can't double check. I think it just said 1d8.
It should be plus at least 1. Hold on. I'm looking. Oil of Unlife.
Minor.
No, just 1d8. That's so funny.
1.
That's awesome. That's so cool.
Theoretically can die now.
I'm on 8.
I'm on 18. It can hit up to a 20.
That's so true. You should definitely be scared. You should be the one who's scared, actually, right now.
Hskoro has the ability to heal one of us a lot.
That's
There-
true. I think...
I can
This is-
also heal.
Hskoro has the wand.
Let me see.
I can
Death-
also heal you, Graves and Rodney.
Thank God.
Thank you.
Alright, Vicht.
Alright, everybody's over here. Okay, 1. Shit, that's 2, 3. I can't stand over there. You guys have left me no room. Okay,
Can't you get... You can walk through.
I need to stand there so I can use crafting to make one of the squares not acid.
Ah, I see. Sorry. You were the one who said that it was fine that I was standing here.
Well, it was fine, and then these two just...
I
you're surrounded
see.
by people who are just standing there.
You
One-
can stand
you can
here.
stand
This
on
is
this
a corpse.
That's a dead body.
But that's okay. But that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't have that movement.
Fuck.
This is difficult terrain.
Oh,
isn't
no.
anymore.
It isn't anymore?
No, everything's just kind of floating around and melting, so...
Okay.
Oh yeah, I get with the acid. Yeah.
1,
Oh,
2, 3, and then I'm going to try and neutralize the entrance.
Okay, this works for the whole room, by the way.
Oh, this works for the whole room? Okay, I'm just gonna try to fucking
Yeah, you don't have
neutralize
to
this
pick,
bitch.
like, a specific tile.
Well, it's only gonna reduce it by a D4, right?
It neutralizes acid damage dealt by the stomach for D4 round.
Oh, 4d4 rounds, I see. I heard only 1d4 damage. I was like, damn, I don't know why they even included that as an option.
Okay, I don't know the DC of this. Yeah, but does a 29
You
work?
succeeded. Yes, it was a very hard DC, so good
Yeah,
job.
Vicht just immediately, Vicht is just like, ah, fucking shit. She
You
takes
just-
her bag
you
off
just
and starts
grab
throwing.
it.
She's like got like the frost vial in her hair, and she's like, no, not that. She's got like the cold fucking, like the small chunk of cold iron that we got in her hand. She's like, no, okay, let me just fucking. She just takes out like, she starts
You're
taking out
grabbing shit
chemicals.
off You just grabbing chemicals out of your bag and just shit that's floating around. And like,
Yeah,
yeah, that'll
she's-
work.
She's like shaking bottles in her hand while she's doing this, and like throwing like bars of soap into the stomach acid until it just. She's like, and then she just like vial slips out of her hand. She goes, "Oops!" And then all of the acid just kind of changes color.
I like to think it foams up when you're like in you're like in a soap pit now, like a foam
So it's 4d4 rounds, you said?
for a D4 round
Okay, roll that d4.
of rounds.
Yes.
Okay. What do we got?
4.
Nice.
Very nice.
Yeah, that'll last us.
Okay, I don't know what the rest of this place has in store for us. I would like some medical assistance myself for once, before we continue, if that's okay.
I don't know if I can bandage here. Hold on, let me see what I got.
Just
check it.
anyone who can.
I have you,
hold on.
Graves.
I'm sure not check.
Hskoro.
I've got. No, that was 2 actions. I still have to. I moved and I did something. I can still send the Dust Devil out.
Crafting the antacid is a 2 action.
Oh, then never mind.
Yeah. Concocting the alchemical antacid is a 2 action activity.
Should I just go ahead and heal you then, Graves?
If possible, if you would like. I know we only have the 1 charge of it a
You
day,
are
but
the most hurt. Anyone have any objections?
I mean, in all fairness, I can heal Graves too.
Well, that 2 would be good. We should heal
Well, yeah,
Graves
just
twice.
like with
Well,
how
we'll be-
low Graves is, should we use both?
We can.
We should.
Yeah.
I guess that's true. Because if
how
I'm
much
up, I
Graves
can
gets
heal
healed
everyone
first.
else.
I could give... If I don't move, I could give everyone just a bit of healing.
Really?
Well, it is.
Yeah, one of...
That's range.
Harm can be casted with 3 actions.
Oh, right.
Oh, right, as
If
an
you can-
AoE.
Yeah, if I use 3 actions to cast it, 30-foot emanation, everyone gets a D8.
I mean, we're not going up the stairs right now, so that makes sense. We have 4 rounds where I don't believe it's going to be able to hurt us too much.
The other option is if I only use 2 actions, then it's only 1 person at a range of 30 feet, but the hit points restored is increased by 8.
I think you should probably go to heal everyone, because I think almost everyone is a little hurt at this point, right?
Yeah, and Bonabel can still lay on hands, so.
Then I will 3 action cast Harm, and everyone within 30 feet roll a D8 and heal that.
Question: does that include the house?
Is the house undead?
Can we
I mean,
heal
this
it?
house is not undead, it hurts it.
Yeah, I was about to say, will we be harming the house?
I don't know if the house has HP.
It does not, technically.
Damn.
Damn. Alright, 1d8, everybody?
1d8.
Give me a bit of flavor on how does Hskoro, what does Hskoro's harm look like?
I think if it flavors it to him using it, I think it looks like snaked like water moccasins swimming through the stomach acid and climbing onto everyone.
Shoes? Or wait, are water moccasins a kind of snake?
That's
That's
Snake.
a snake.
That's
Okay.
a snake.
I thought you were talking about boat shoes. That's embarrassing.
You see the water moccasin surrounds Vicht and the Dust Devil, and you see the Dust Devil go "Arr!" as a snake enters its gears.
This is the
Oh
first
wait,
image
does
of-
that hurt it?
Yeah, it doesn't exactly have non-magical healing. You hit it with damage.
This is the first image that comes up for water moccasin, and it's so cute. Look at it.
Cute. This is a cute snake. Oh my god, this is probably
They are
very
cute.
They're
bad.
swimmers.
They are very deadly.
Yes,
Yeah,
they have
they're all-
very bad poison, but they are cute little swimmers.
They are also
Also, no,
evil.
Also known as Cottonmouth.
Oh,
Probably
these are
not
cottonmouths. Oh.
Yeah, these are cottonmouths. Because if you open their mouths, it looks like cotton.
I'm so glad I do not live southern
Yeah,
of where I am.
Southern.
Uh,
Also, they're very territorial.
Southern melody.
Shut up. It's my fucking accent. Leave me alone.
found largely
Southern.
in
Southern. Let me tell your brother.
found commonly in Florida and Oklahoma.
As you do.
And also
Yes,
many
they
other
do.
places.
That's
And
much-
much
One
of the
of-
southeastern United States.
Bonnie,
Bonabel.
Oh.
Honest and Bell. Oops.
You finally get to. Bonus and Bell, fuck
Oh,
your turn.
eat.
House.
Fuck you, house.
Fuck you, Graves. Have some healing.
We got house.
Yay! So how
Just a
how
heal.
just a heal. Huh. So this is one of your focus points, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I
here's
don't-
the thing.
You only have the one, huh?
I don't remember using it.
Yeah.
Did
no,
you
that's fine.
ever-
Always...
I haven't used it in.
Yeah.
I haven't
Yeah.
used it since fucking Iron, the other witch.
okay,
Yes.
so
you're fine.
does it say it's deactivated? Or does it say that you've used it?
Did you not refresh your focus pool when we rested last?
I didn't refresh her focus pool.
Okay,
Yeah,
so you
because
automatically
that's my
get
thought
it.
of like, I've never seen you use it in a while, but you probably never press the button again.
Yes. So
I've
every
never pressed the
15
button
minutes.
again.
Anytime you get a chance to refocus, so literally, like, anytime you would be able to do a short rest of, like, 15 minutes, you get your focus points back. They're basically encounter powers.
Okay, well, I mean, in all fairness, we'd had one of those before we even got down
yes.
here.
Yes, we did.
So,
And you get them at the start of every day.
You
anyway,
did-
So you are
I'm-
fine.
We're all saying it has been weeks since you've used it. You definitely have it.
yeah.
Just put the point back.
That is a nasty venom.
Okay, so... this should be at second level, right? Since it's half your level rounded down? Yes. Okay, and it did do it, I believe. Because it's...
That's 12.
Yay! Thank you.
Also, you get a
+2 status bonus and damage rolls. Yay!
yeah.
I thought that was only if I was the undead.
If it's a willing undead.
Yeah.
If the target you're healing is a willing undead.
Oh no, if you are
No, it
the
says that
unwilling
if
undead
you are
targets.
the undead
Yeah, so
target.
that doesn't affect me.
You do not get your plus.
I do not get the
You do
bonus.
not
That'd
get
be,
to attack better.
that'd be sick. That'd be sick, but that's also sick for you, and I hope you get to get that +2 damage bonus and just fucking tear through somebody someday.
House?
I've done it.
Yeah, hell
Bonnie,
yeah.
will you move or will
I
we
did
house?
it with, not Iron Tavia, the Capgetta.
Well, we can't be harmed down here, I don't think.
I think that's a
out the
bold
ass
assumption.
Well, I don't. I'm worried that if Bonabel goes in here, she's going to get fucking choked by the throat.
You think I... Well, show us what you know.
Alright.
If anyone's gonna do it, I'd like it to be Bonnie first.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm so
And I
excited
have
for
one
you to
more
get
action.
fucking sent
1,
back down the
2,
stairs as
3.
it swallows you.
I'm at the top of the stairs, apparently.
Damn.
Aren't you?
Okay, can you move one step back so that
to
if one of us runs forward, we can open the door?
The door's open.
Yeah, y'all left the door open when you came down.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, cool.
Gwen said
Never mind.
Earlier.
Everybody, shut up.
What?
House time.
I do not
The
care if I get
I am the house.
swallowed.
Alright, it is gonna try and do a burning with the acid, but it cannot as it's too foamy and it's got a foamy tummy ache.
I gave it an anti-acid.
The tongue. You gave it a
AKA I filled that bitch with soap. I neutralized
Filled
it.
that
You put that arm and hammer in here.
Got that
so
baking
it is
soda.
going
I
to
got baking soda.
activate the swallowing staircase, Bonnie, as you run up this now snaking and twisty staircase.
Esophagus.
Oh my god, it has an
A
action.
Safa staircase.
It doesn't just do one thing every turn, it has an action economy. Fuck.
It specifically does 3 things every turn in an order, but I just didn't roll the other 2 because it wouldn't have done anything yet.
Right. Yeah, I see. That makes sense.
We can't see it, so it didn't happen.
Yeah. So it is going to do swallowing staircase as these
Yeah.
as the stairs. You know when you look at Ghouls and they do the gill thing?
The stairs
Yar.
fucking
Undulating?
flatten.
They're like undulating like gills. It's very disturbing to look at. It's some real fucking look outside type shit.
Disturbing to you. Out of my way, gay boy. I'm about to get it. And then I get my
not
hyena.
the
And
house.
I get my hyena snipped off.
Do not the Wow.
So please make a DC 24 reflex save.
Hey, buddy. Welcome back to the bottom of the stairs, baby.
That's only 15.
Oh shit, you passed!
Yay!
That was the one of 3 universes where you passed.
You grab on tight to the sides of the fucking wall.
Youchie.
Like, I ain't going nowhere.
like a fucking crawdad.
Like a crawdad.
Inches.
Bonnie,
Dr. Graves.
Bonnie fucking biting the uvula.
Oh,
Girl
Girl
house.
house.
I hate you so much.
It's
I forget
too
what this is
easy.
From, but I okay.
Monster
It's
house.
Monster House.
Oh, that's right. Fuck.
So that's
Okay.
the time. And
Maybe
that's
Mon-
uvula. Oh, so it's a girl house.
house. Fuck, that was
And
funny.
then they-
God, that movie was
They
funny.
both look at him weird.
As they should. Okay.
Like, what are you
Alright.
talking about?
Time to move. I go. I go move 1 behind Bonabel. I move
animation.
again.
Monster House holds up.
Are we able to squeeze past each other on the staircase? I mean, I guess I'm small sized.
I mean,
But
Bonnie's
is everyone
also
able to?
small-sized.
Okay.
But yeah, you're able to move past. You're allowed to move in the tight stairs. Do you want me to move you to the next map?
Yes, please.
Yupper.
Oh, you and Bonnie?
Yeah. We're both up there.
Okay.
Move you to the next
How do
map,
we
and
move
then the
individual
teeth show up.
players again? This is going to be a fun sort of.
I click and drag you.
Oh, yay!
Click and drag.
Destroy.
Sorry, I gotta say this again. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, thanks, Tiny.
I just figured it would be important to have it, quoted. If you want to put that up on screen, Puns, just so when the
No,
chat
I
gets
believe the chat. The chat can see the chat record. They will.
No, but when this is on YouTube, because Twitch pods are.
Oh, you're right. Oh my
Yeah.
God, you're
Yeah,
so
so
right.
it
Hold
needs
on,
to
let
be
me save this.
immortalized. Yeah.
Let me save this with my Bloodlords assets.
Yeah, thank you. That's very important.
Anyways, y'all are gonna be so happy to get out of the throat until you see the teeth.
Yeah, I'm ready for
And
it.
then Gwen's currently preloading the teeth map.
Yeah.
I wish there was a separate teeth map. That'd be
Man.
so hell.
I hope Smurtlebin is still fucking alive up here. I hope he didn't die.
Loki cat, you get back down there.
Loki, no! Don't approach the hag's house!
No, don't jump into her cauldron. That's not.
She'll cook you into soup!
This big fucking idiot would jump in a cauldron.
And then go youch!
And he'd go, Ram!
We had to. It took at least like 3 times for our big cat to learn that the stove was bad, but we're pretty sure we've got it.
Nice.
Okay, for everybody. But there we go. You know what? Just
Oh,
gonna.
shit.
Where is he? Where's my boy?
Oh, fuck, that removed the initiative. What were you guys on initiative?
I was right behind the house. I think I was like 30.
I was at the very end.
I was like, no, I still saved myself. I'm 27.
Yeah, you three are. I deleted the Bonabel and Graves that were on the.
Graves was right in front of me.
I see.
Between
And
me
we
and-
don't have. Right, we don't have the initiative up here because we're on a different map.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Foundry.
Can I get this?
Logan, quick the VOD.
Logan, quick.
For all
quick,
intents and purposes,
Roll back the
Dr.
tape.
Graves was like,
No, I
third.
can't. No, I can't do. I'm busy getting the tiny message to fit correctly in the formatting.
I'll tap to look at stream just to see you doing that.
And
I can't
Bonnie
get it to
was
be
flat.
both readable and fittable in the format. I need to do free transform. Hold on, do I got
So
that?
I was first, Bonnie was last. Yeah. Thank you for your service, puns. And don't worry, it's all worth it, I'm sure. So I've moved a second time, and with my... Still have my last action. I'm going to call out... Smetovin!
You get no response. Also, let me give you some box text for what is happening. My young man.
There's no need
There's-
to feel down.
For what is happening up here as you come up into a roiling, sort of gnashing of. It's Monster House. It's the
It's
the
teeth.
door. The door is boards that are sharp and teethy. The windows are like big spooky eyes.
I
Okay,
see.
real quick, I'm gonna put stretch to screen on this message, and it's gonna take up the whole screen. So I gotta. There we go. Now we can continue. I got the formatting right.
Yeah, as just like
Hey,
teeth.
I think that just killed your mic, Mel.
Wait, what? Really?
No, she's laughing so
She
hard and
laughed
loudly that
so
her noise
hard
gate is
that it
destroying her.
disappeared.
Yes, hold on.
Her
sorry,
noise
I
gate
have-
is similar to the monster house.
I had Crisp on, that's
Where it
why.
sucks you raw?
Crisp does suck you wrong. Okay. So
Okay.
the house is monstrous. The house is teats and
The house is monster with teeth.
Now this window was opened earlier, correct?
It isn't anymore. It is a
Fuck.
danger window now. You will have to roll to get out of the house.
Shit. Okay. Let me think.
Can I get a camera up there?
Yes, I will bring you a dust devil.
Yes.
Yeah, you're gonna have to be switching between the maps, I think.
The Dustypup.
That is fine.
Okay, hold on. Let me
Dusk.
see. Do I have...
Kanusk.
So, what kind of check would I have to perform to get through this?
To get through the door,
Mm-hmm.
it
That door.
is a athletics check to force open a window or a door and forcibly expel one creature that is within 10 feet of you from an exit in the cottage.
Okay, shit.
I assume that you are the creature in that scenario.
I am the
You
creature.
can be.
Is
you
there
can't
any?
show Bonnie.
Is there anything else that I could visibly do?
You are not an expert in athletics.
Yeah.
Then that's about your best option for getting out of the house.
All right. I'm gonna hop up on the chair and pray that that's enough. And I'm gonna continue
from
calling
the
for Smurtle then, even if he doesn't respond.
You continue to not get a response.
All right, that's my turn.
Fuck, who's next?
Oh, you know what I do with my last action?
That would be Rodney.
Okay. What do you do with your last action, real quick?
Never mind. I thought I had a crowbar in here, but I guess I didn't, so never mind.
Oh,
I hope you have a crowbar, Hskoro.
Rodney.
Alright, I'm moving together to 35 feet.
Alright, so you two are also both heading upstairs?
Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I keep going?
Yes, they aren't there.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's not its
35.
turn, so it can't swallow you.
Okay, that's gonna make it hard for me to copy and paste your tokens.
Let me.
And you might want to stand a little
There
bit.
you go.
There you go. We just assume that you've made it out.
Copy, paste.
I am at 27. If you need to remember my location in the turn order.
That will be helpful. Juggling anything.
I believe in you.
You're so strong right now.
You're so fucking strong right now.
Okay, you are on the. I'm just gonna activate this at this point.
Second initiatives.
Still have another movement action of tandem movement.
Uh,
1, 2.
As you enter and start to move, Grave says, "We're going to need someone strong to open these doors. We're not going to be able to get out otherwise."
See what I can do. Not necessarily the strongest, but alright, 4.
You happen to have a friend who's very strong, though.
You would not believe what their strength score is.
Oh, is it bad?
Perfect. It's only a +2.
+2 is still better than nothing.
Better than you.
Fucking.
You fucking nerd.
Way.
I suppose 3. Let's see, I have 1, 4, 5, 6.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I have to have a little
Hold on,
recognition.
I'm just getting.
No, I understand why you did it. It just dragged my camera over there, so it's the stream. I was like, whoa.
Do we want the doors or do we want the windows?
Are they both the same check? Or do they
It'd be
seem
the
like
same,
they
yeah.
Okay. It doesn't matter, just pick one.
I'm choosing this window.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna try and do something about this window.
All right. Make some athletics.
Don't worry, guys. I got this. Grabs a chair and starts beating it against the window.
Fun fact, if anyone has a crowbar, you can make the DC for this one lower. Because that's how crowbars work with the force open action. It's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
A 6 does not succeed.
Didn't think so.
We are on to Vicht, back in the basement.
They moved me to like the left.
Let me show you my basement. Let me show you my beautiful basement. Right, that's dust double for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 25. So it gets another movement when it gets up. But that 5. No wait, that would be a
With the
6.
acid glow that burns to the touch. Turn up if it's too much. Turn up the soap if it's too much.
Vicht is going to take a single movement, and then I'm going to use my last movement to send the Dust Devil up and out.
Alright, she is up and out.
Yeah, Hskoro, I'm going to wait down here, since I'm the one kind of keeping this place acid-free. Please get out. I'll be out in a second.
He nods.
Thumbs up in complete darkness.
That's right,
Just-
Rodney's the light. Y'all can't fucking
Yeah,
see.
Vicht is just assuming that his Hskoro got that since they aren't saying no.
Speaking of Hskoro,
Okay. This reaction to change the script.
Or depending on you, Snake.
And hold that in the hand.
Oh, that's a good idea.
oh, that's right, the skull, the weird
Yes,
skull.
I have the funny
Yeah,
skull.
we ripped that thing off for a reason, okay?
Alright.
Yeah.
We're gonna move action move. This one. Another action to move some more. As far as I
Alright.
can get.
Oh no, Hskoro, you're gonna get sucked on.
You're gonna get sucked.
You're gonna
You're
get
gonna
through.
suck.
And then you're gonna suck.
They're gonna
Then you're
slice.
gonna slice.
Move to Bonnie.
Whatever will I do?
I should not be up here yet. You keep going, Hskoro.
What will you do?
No,
Doors
I'm
need
not
to be
here
forced
yet.
open.
That's,
Hskoro, no.
Yeah.
That's your ghost.
Hold on, what about over there? You see anything over there?
It's all the doors are gnashing and noshing.
No, the roof.
Still.
The
Oh
bird.
shit! There-
Huh?
Okay, but getting up there would be quite difficult.
That would be 1,
Thank God we got the child's body out.
2,
I don't think we'd be able to.
4,
Me
5.
thinking back to when y'all were like, haha, wouldn't it be funny if we should do that on our way out.
What were we
Right,
planning
big
to do on our way out?
The kid's
Just-
body. But you
Yeah.
decided to do it while you were resting instead.
Oh, thank God, yeah.
Alright, Big Bonnie.
Break the wall down.
Break the wall down. I'm within range, right? Yes.
Did I
I am.
use my Morning Star or my
Athletics.
It's just that.
Oh, you just
It's raw athletics.
Yeah, no. Listen, if I could punch this, I would be punching it right now. I'm capable of doing that.
I don't get to hit nothing.
You did. We just did the fight where you did.
A 17 does not succeed.
Oh, but
Is force open a attack action? Let's find out together.
I don't think so.
Well, we'll see. Force open.
well, I mean,
It definitely is. Uh-oh.
okay. Well, I'm going to do it to try again, but at a -5.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
And I get another. That's a no worse for me.
Terribly sorry that the house fights back firmly. Does not seem to want to let you go.
Oh, no. And now it's the house's turn!
Now's the house's turn. So we're gonna bop back to the basement where it's gonna try and swallow Hskoro, and
No.
so let's do that. Boom, yeah.
Reflect.
Hit me with a sassy reflex.
I got stuck.
All right, you fall 15 feet down the suck and are knocked prone.
Oh.
It's okay, Hskoro. You'll get him next time.
The
As
distressed
this,
groan of a snake.
as the slippery slippery step gullet guzzles you ever so
Guzzly?
nefariously.
I am behaving so much right now, and I will continue to do so.
Meanwhile, upstairs, the gnashing.
No, don't worry. I understand. This kind of thing is pretty normal for snakes to experience.
Can I get some more reflex saves from everyone as teeth just are shooting out of the floor and the ceiling and just crunching on you?
Missed attempt to reflex save? Well, let's see.
Yes.
Oh no. Does this count as a trap? Does this count as a trap?
Unique, complex, environmental.
No, I think you all see it. It's not a trap.
Don't believe this is a trap.
You can see traps.
Okay, but we discussed this before.
Oh my
What is
god.
happening?
Oh, I'm
Even-
dead. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm actually going to die.
This is going to be a 2d8 bludgeoning, and then you're going to anyone who crit failed, which is Bonnie and Graves,
Takes twice.
double that and are prone.
I'm going to be down, I think. Yep, I'm down. I am past my HP. Graves goes completely fucking unconscious.
Just crunched up in the works.
How do I put unconscious on my thing? Where is it? Yeah. Yeah, there it is.
I succeeded. Can I escape?
Oh no, that's just for not getting.
That's just the not getting
Oh, it
damage.
says the creature takes half damage, and if within 10 feet of an exit.
Oh yeah, then you can attempt to escape.
Yeah. By attempting a reflex save.
No, you have to make the athletics check.
Wait.
No, it says with a reflex save.
By
No,
attempting.
yeah,
oh,
okay. Yeah, so you two make it out.
Yeah. No, you have to make
You're gonna
another
make
reflex.
another reflex save.
Yeah, it's basically like you dash nimbly through the whatever.
Right,
Okay.
Second reflex.
Not this time.
Oh my fucking
The
God.
critical fail.
You fall prone.
So I'm prone. I still only take the half damage though.
Yeah. Fucking
Damage.
dex saves are my best save, but I have fucking critically failed 2 in a row. That's awesome.
Great. Four.
It seems to be rolling.
It's just- Guys, it's just how these things go. We fuck up real bad and then the crits start rolling in.
Yeah.
We gotta get out of here.
This
We're gonna
literally
win.
happened last battle, last session.
Alright, Graves, you are unconscious.
Yeah, so I have to make a what is it? Hold on, let me see here. While you're unconscious,
hurt.
attacker, you gain if you're wounded condition. So I'm dying 1. While you're dying, you're unconscious. Dying always has a value. If you're unconscious while dying, wounded. Recovery check. When you're dying, attempted 10 plus your dying value. So I'm dying 1. So I guess I roll. Is it just a flat roll? Let me see. Flat check. Yes. Okay. So is there a check in here for me to click? I'm dying 1, and I roll my recovery check.
Hey, there you
it's
go.
so good. Oh, thank God. Okay. So I critically succeed the check. My dying value is reduced by 2, so I am...
They're going to live forever.
Am I back up? How does this work?
Dying -1?
When dying condition, you're unconscious while you have the dying. If you have dying ever reaches for all your dying value can reduce. Anytime you lose the dying condition, you become wounded 1. If you've already had the wounded condition, increasing. The wounded condition ends if someone successfully restores hit points to you with treat wounds, or if you're restored to full hit points and rest for 10 minutes. Okay. So I am stable, but I am not up, I don't think.
Alright.
So I lose the dying value. No, and I get wounded 1.
Alright. Rodney, you and Graves and Key are prone. Graves is out, but it looks like stable. This house is not a good house.
I fucking hate it here.
Should have burned it down when you had the chance.
I should have. You know what? You're right. I fucking hate this house. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make the athletics check to open one of these doors.
You can always try.
Yeah, I got 1 action. Might as well. Alright. Little Ricky, do it. Attempt.
It's only a DC 22.
I'd have to roll a 20.
It's possible. Can happen. Graves did it.
And so can you. Damn it.
Chalking this up on physically unable to do so. All I can do is try and do other things for other people. I have no healing left on my person.
You don't have anything that does void or negative damage?
Nope.
Damn.
Gave away my thing and I used my oil.
Meanwhile, back
What the fuck?
downstairs with the Vicht.
Oh no, I was gonna do something.
Oh, sorry. Meanwhile, back upstairs with Rodney.
And we can't damage the teeth or anything. We're just
You can't pick a lock to open the door.
I've got a bottle of acid if you're willing to wait.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna move 1, 2.
This is
door-
technically a structure, so I think it counts.
Is this door teeth?
All the doors are teeth.
Alright, cool. I'd like to throw a bottle of oil in this direction.
Okay.
we're just gonna re-burn down the house.
I'm gonna burn down this goddamn house.
Also, you can
Actually-
just do that.
I'll spend a turn to make a Molotov.
Okay.
Again with the fucking Molotov.
I got cloth. I got a bottle of oil, and I got a flint and steel.
I'm inclined to make
Flint
you
and
roll-
steel. I hate that.
I'm inclined to make you roll a craft, but I mean, it's a fucking Molotov. How hard can it be?
This ain't rocket science. I don't need no tools or something.
Frankly, if you just kind of have the ingredient, kind of.
Kind of already have it, yeah.
And I'll prep to start going to throw it once everybody's up here to see if people start getting out.
Alright. Nick. Meanwhile, back downstairs.
Alright. 1, 2, 3,
Steps on the
4, 5. Well, it kind of walks around him. You're probably good, right?
Yes.
Okay. 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. And you guys look like shit. What are we doing?
If Dr. Graves is unconscious, I'm pissed at this house. I can't get these fucking doors open.
Well, my little buddy can't explode anymore. I'm not sure I can do much up here until we get to work. Checks bags. You guys seem to have some frustration. Would a moderate acid flask help?
One of the goddamn windows. Maybe it'll do something.
I'll say if you want to spend a moderate acid flask softening up one of the exits, I'll reduce the DC for it.
That'd be appreciated. By how much?
What's it, a moderate acid? What level
Yeah,
is
it
that?
would be. Let me chat it. Activated with a strike, it deals 1 acid damage, 2d6 persistent acid damage, and 2 acid splash damage.
I'll reduce it by 2.
Okay, that seems fair and reasonable.
I think that's fair and reasonable.
I do too. That's why I said that.
Is it alright if little Ricky gets splashed?
He can fucking take it, probably.
Okay. Yoink it.
If he can't, I'm going to de-summon.
It's. I don't know. It's
His
just
safety
20.
in
Okay,
mind.
hold on. Victor's going to stand over here and and launch it, because it is a range increment of 20 feet, and it is. I believe it's is splash, so it's 5 feet.
All right.
Yeah. Boop. The acid flask is thrown at this corner. Little Ricky has to take
Two.
Yeah, roll. Roll 2d6 plus 2. Damage. Timer splash mission fails, succeeds, or critically succeeds. So I gotta take a. Roll that puppy. I have to roll that puppy to see if I definitely hit the wall. I have to roll it to see if I hit little Ricky.
Are you aiming at little Ricky?
No, I'm aiming at the wall. But if I how splash works is that I have to make an attack.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And if I fail the attack, I don't hit little Ricky.
You have to fail. You want to fail.
I believe I just make a.
Yeah, it's just a attack roll.
Yeah, what do I
Ranged
got?
attack roll.
Oh, I have it.
Yeah. The item, I believe, gives it to you when you put it in your inventory.
Yeah.
Because the Foundry's cool and awesome and epic sauce like that.
Yeah, it's not a crit though. Alright, I'm taking 10.
Jesus.
Why are you taking 10?
The
No, you
acid
take-
splash?
You take 5.
Take 5. Okay.
What is happening?
It's not good. We are not having the bestest of time right now, darling.
I don't see why his damage is so...
To not take the damage?
Victor's specifically attacking the thing, but it does splash. So I think little Ricky does just take two
I just...
2 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hskoro. Back in the basement.
Not for long, I hope.
Hopefully not.
Alright.
That'd be funny. though.
Unprone yourself and get back up there.
Yep. We're gonna
Rev up those fryers.
action to stand. Alright, I exit the basement.
Alright. Everybody's upstairs now.
Hooray!
Hey. You see Graves unconscious. You see a fucking.
No, you're
acid
good.
being thrown.
You have enough movement to get right here. That was your first movement.
Yeah, so my second movement would be another 20.
Yes.
Or wait, it would be the top. So it'd be right here.
Yeah, I thought you had.
Yeah.
But I thought you had
Yeah.
5 movement.
I have 20.
Ah,
Was all
damn.
my
Okay.
movement
Well
to
then,
get
yeah,
to
you stop right there.
Okay.
Vicht with an empty hand just kind of points to the window that has a bunch of acid on it.
Break the
That's what
fucking
he starts
thing down.
moving towards.
Best of luck, soldier.
And that's his turn. Alright. Bonnie.
I gotta get up.
Do you have any way
Got
to
it.
heal me?
I used my only one.
Do you not
No,
have a
Bonnie
second focus
16.
point yet?
No.
Fuck.
Graves, I regret to
Can I have
inform
the
you that we
build
used
to
all of our
focus?
healing on you and you still passed out.
You say to my limp goddamn corpse.
You act like Vicht
me,
wouldn't.
dog. Awesome.
It was
Bonnie,
nice
how
knowing
about
her.
She can toss you out specifically.
I could throw you out like a football.
Yeah,
be a
the action is specifically to shove a creature through. You can shove
don't know
Dr.
if
Graves
it's
instead of
that.
yourself.
I can do that, and I probably will. I am still
kill me.
fine.
Stand up and shove.
Okay, what do I do to stand up? Just
You just stand up.
Yeah,
Really?
just click on the
Oh,
thing
okay.
in the corner.
That's
my
me
God,
and
do I have
It is
one?
one action.
God damn.
You have your little icon next to the chat? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna throw you, Graves. I'm just
Thank
gonna
you. Thank
You've got
you.
athletic. The DC is
Demonstration.
reduced thanks to acid.
Reduced by 2. I can't
Okay.
take another hit, so I really hope it works, because if not, I might just fucking die. Does that beat it?
That's just under.
Damn.
By one.
By 1.
Does anyone have an a way to give Bonnie +1?
Not as a reaction.
Not
I'm
unless
just
you're
dead.
not unless you're a robot.
I think I'm dead.
It's okay, Bonnie's got you.
Feedback.
Is there any way that I could take any damage that Graves does take?
No, because this hits everybody up here for some reason. It doesn't matter where you are, it just hits you.
Because all of the floorboards and the ceiling is all teeth now. And they're gnashing.
Yeah, so. I am just going to die, I think. Because if I take damage while I have the dying condition... Oh no, I'll just go back
But-
down. Oh,
Yeah,
this
no,
is
you
the
don't have
fun
dying.
little thing with Pathfinder, though, so...
You don't have
until-
dying right now.
No, but if I go unconscious, I add my wounded modifier to my dying modifier, along with adding the dying value. The
Uh-huh.
additional one for going down. So I will have 3, which means when I go back up, I think I just die.
When you go back up, you die.
Yeah, because I will be wounded 3, which I think means I'm just fucking dead.
I don't think that's how wounded works.
Let me check. Hold on. Wounded. No. Okay. So if I go down again after I get wounded, then I die. So yeah, when I go down again, I will be at dying 3, and then when I get up, I'll be at wounded 3, and then I will.
Then you got one more shot.
I got one more shot, or I fucking explode.
And Hskoro and Bonnie are both up here now, and they can help you get out.
Except if I go down to my wounded. So if I go down, I'm dying 3. And if I fail the recovery check, which I will have over a 50% chance to fail because I'll be dying 3, then I do die. So literally right after this happens.
Alright. Teeth.
I mean, I can try one more time.
I would
have one
appreciate
more
if you could
action.
try one more time. I know it's not guaranteed to
It's
work,
a-
but
it's only at a minus. It's at a -5, but
The word.
No.
No.
fuck.
nope, I am going to just die.
Well, if someone succeeds on the reflex save for the effect, they can also.
I will still take the damage before it happens.
We can.
Yeah, but you'll be outside.
Yeah, we
but
could
I will
also.
be-
We could also.
But I will be dying again, so I will still have the problem with dying instantly as soon as this happens.
If you treat
Because I'm
wounds on a
absolutely-
wounded person, it will lower the wounds count and you won't die.
Yes, but that's not okay. What I'm saying is, I go unconscious. Okay. I am now at dying 3 because I add my wounded modifier and the fact that I went unconscious. I'm wounded 1 right now. So I go down to dying. I add my base wounded modifier. I add another one because I'm wounded, and then I add another one because I just went down. Now
Wait, what's
I'm
the double?
dying 3.
Why are you adding double the double?
Hold on. Am I wrong here? I might be wrong. Did I use
if you're
my
wounded.
fucking hero point last session? I don't know.
Well, you get the
No,
one
I
at the
believe
start
so.
of every session, so.
Don't forget your hero points, folks.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, fuck.
I feel like you shouldn't be jumping from wounded 1 to dying 3 instantaneous.
The problem. So this is a highly contested thing because of this exact problem.
At that point, what's the point of dying 2?
So hold on, let me read this again to make sure. Anytime you lose the dying condition, you become wounded 1. Yeah. If you already have the wounded condition, your wounded condition increases by 5. You gain the dying while wounded, increase the dying condition's value by your wounded value. The wounded condition ends if someone successfully restores hit points, treat runes. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so I should only add it. Okay, so I will have dying 2, and then I roll, and if I critically fail, which will be on a 2 or a 1, then I die.
Bonnie can
Okay,
also.
and you have a hero point to stop that from happening.
That is true.
Bonnie can also spend a hero point to re-roll the athletics
I very much
if she
can.
would like.
And I very much will.
Are you sure?
All right.
Well, that's the minus.
Absolutely.
You're re-rolling
Well,
the minus
that is-
5 athletics.
True, but it's the only kind of thing we have.
I mean, I
and
would
we get
rather-
them every session.
Yeah, but then what if you get stuck?
I
And
have
someone else within
30
Hskoro
HP
has a hero
left.
point.
I mean, I guess, but there's enough here. Like, you could take 30 damage. This thing did basically 30 damage to me.
Yes, and then
Exactly
I'll be
30, I
just
think.
wounded and passed out, and I'll be fine. It's okay.
Okay, I suppose. Alright.
I'm going to
I
reroll.
think Bonnie
and
has
I'm going to do
different
the hero
wounded
point. And
rules for being a zombie anyway.
Oh, thank God.
That succeeds.
Shove her out.
Alright.
Graves,
I'm
you are
so
tossed out
Tempted.
like Kazakura in that one file in.
When trying to think of the name.
House.
Other Side Picnic.
Can
I
I
believe
say-
it was.
Can I say that she gets thrown and she just rolls down the fucking stairs?
Yeah, absolutely.
In front of the
exactly what it
gnome?
was.
Yeah.
Right in front of the. Well, you guys brought the gnome inside, so it's actually still in here.
Oh,
No,
you're
the
right.
gnome's
It's sitting.
in the casket.
You're right. I fucking
You put the
dumped
gnome
that
in the
shit.
casket?
Yeah,
He
you put-
absolutely
yeah.
did not put the gnome in the gas.
I thought that was the bit. No, puns
No.
wanted to. That's right.
Yeah, we wanted. No, that's fucked up.
No, because I
That's
remember
nice,
it being mentioned.
All right. So Graves has,
All right.
Whoa.
Holly.
Sorry.
Graves has been successfully That is the sound Graves makes roll.
Yeah.
That was Foley.
That's the
That was
the Foley
Foley.
for
Good
when she
Foley.
hits the fucking stairs and rolls down. All right, thank you.
Now
Thank
everybody
you for
else.
saving my life.
Now, thank you for saving my wife's undeath.
Could I even be
I'll be
revived?
real.
I guess I could have, because I'm.
Yeah, I'll
I'm
be so
dumb.
real. If players die in Bloodlords, it's not as impactful as it might be in other campaigns.
Yeah, you can just get put back together, I suppose. But fuck, I really wish it wasn't like this, where it was constantly trying to fucking kill you.
All right, everybody, make your reflex saves. Fail.
Alright.
Now, problem is, I think a lot of other people are about to go down also. This is so fucking mean. We have 2 strength characters and we're still not able to get people out easy. I'm gonna take unconscious off, but only so I can see what's fucking happening, because it does that.
Yeah.
But I failed on 1, so I'm taking that.
Which one of
Alright.
these is mine?
I
The
just
one that
rolled
says
mine.
Vicht.
Which one?
I'm opening
That
the
says
door.
Vicht, you got a 23.
Okay, no, the damage.
Oh, that one I'm not sure.
I haven't rolled the damage.
Yeah,
for
I
it
don't
yet.
know either.
I'm gonna hit
haven't
my own
rolled-
damage number.
Oh, I
Here, I will roll a damage. This one is for Vicht.
Great. That was more damage than either of us rolled. 16.
Oh wait, y'all did roll?
Yes.
we
Those are
did
3
roll. We
rolls
don't
right
know
there.
which one it was.
We're just not sure which one's which.
Uh,
Because we all started rolling at the same time.
well,
Ah, poor Dust Devil.
Whew.
Alright.
I will remember you.
That one was not mine.
I think the Dust Devil might explode here.
No,
Roll
the
twice.
Dust Devil took 6 damage.
Oh, okay.
Now I'm gonna roll.
It is currently at 35 health. It is the healthiest person in the party.
How? I thought it almost went
Survive on
down
1.
earlier.
I'm the
1
healthiest
HP.
person.
No, it did not almost go down. It failed at exploding.
I see.
Okay, I'm
failed
going
to
to roll
all right. Or
for damage.
yeah, 'cause who succeeded? Oh, for
Me.
damage.
I think nobody. Oh, Ricky did.
Little Ricky succeeded at the rolls, so they can attempt.
No,
To
I
escape.
take the worst of my 2 rolls.
You take the worst of the 2?
Eidolon.
Oh my
Eidolon.
god, you're idle. No.
Eidolon shenanigans.
Oh, you didn't
So
get a
nobody
chance to
passed?
dismiss him.
Nobody passed.
I mean, I failed
Nope.
anyways.
All right.
No, you passed. You got a 25. It said
Oh, what the
passed.
fuck?
Ricky
At 26.
passed, but
Oh,
Rodney
Ricky
failed,
passed. Oh, yeah.
And so it's the worst save of the 2 when they're both caught in an AoE, I suppose.
Yep.
At least you don't take double damage, because then you really would have been fucked this whole time.
That's,
That
I guess,
was-
that's the trade-off, I suppose. Speaking of Big Ricky Rodney,
Are you still conscious?
By 1, yes.
Oh, fuck.
I literally have 1 HP. There's no hope. You know what? There's a little hope of little Ricky breaking through this. Right?
DC is reduced. You've got a better chance. I'm gonna say
I
since
mean-
the acid is ongoing,
Nope.
that does not succeed. It continuously lowers the DC. for a
Alright, I'm
couple
spending an
turns.
action to throw a firebomb over there.
Alright, the kitchen is firebombed.
Alright, I'm standing near the window in hopes that someone breaks it open because I physically cannot.
Alright. Vict, what's up?
I wish this was like a skill challenge instead of just, hey, do you have strength? If no, fucking die about it.
Alright,
It's a skill challenge. We don't have the skill.
It's a skill challenge
Yeah.
that's only athletics.
That's only athletics.
I was always
alright,
supposed
Dust
to-
Devil can
I
do
was-
this, I'm sure.
Hey, would any of you like to participate in this? Do you
Uh,
not have strength? No? Then fuck you.
What is it? Skill check athletics. Let me get my do. Boop.
Hey, it's pretty good. That one.
The Dust Devil
someone like
shoves Big Rodney out.
Oh
Alright.
my god.
Big Rodney, you are popped out of the house. You
Can't
scoot
move
down
through
the
the window.
Yeah, hold on, I'll move you.
But also get little Ricky or
Can't you
That's
teleport
a
Little
great
Ricky?
question.
You can unsummon him on your turn, did you not?
it takes 3 actions.
Oh
I
fuck.
see.
Alright, Dust Devil. Alright, one more.
One more again.
Oh my
We
god.
go again. -5.
Big Rodney, you pop out of the building like that one bit from Nichijou.
Nope.
Oh.
The Dust Devil at its size fails to push Little Ricky. Vict gives a thumbs up of like, y'all will be fine.
Everything's
Sta-
gonna be
standing-
okay.
Not standing within 10 feet of the window.
And that brings it to, I believe, Hskoro's turn?
Clue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's done, yeah.
Alright.
So I should try and... Right, because if Little Ricky gets hit, then... Alright. I will try and push Little Ricky out.
You don't have to.
I don't have to?
No.
Okay, never mind. Vicht, do you
Imagine-
need help getting out?
Yes.
Alright, I grab Vicht. I'm going to throw Vicht out.
Imagine doing this and none of you picked a strength character. You just wipe here, right? Like, you all just die.
Oh.
Level
Bonk!
-5?
No, hold on. Before I use the minus, I'm going to pop the hero point. Fuck it. I have them for a
Okay.
reason.
Thank
Get my
you.
reroll. Get my reroll with the plus
Rewind
10.
noise.
You see what actually
There we go.
Woo! Doggy gone.
Fucking god. Oof. Oofta, as the kids say.
Dog out.
Dog out.
Guess I'll make a second check to try and get myself out.
Sure. Imagine
Yeah.
if they gave you like a punishment on a critical failure for this shit. Can you imagine? Oh, you did it bad, so now you're prone again.
No.
Not this one.
Y'all got this. Come on, Bonnie.
Alright, that's
Vic,
me.
Vic is like sitting legs splayed like a pigeon with like splinters all over her feet. Come on, Bonnie. There's great
Come
out
on, Bonnie.
here.
You got this. Come on, Bonnie. You go.
Alright, I'm coming.
Let's go, Bonnie.
Yay!
Yeah,
That means it beats.
Get out of my way.
Flattened.
Are you getting out, or are you getting somebody else out, or yes,
I'm getting out.
yes.
She trusts Hskoro.
Hskoro still has like most of the HP.
That's true.
Yeah.
Poor
The
little
Dust Devil
Ricky.
has
Rodney's
more
gonna
HP
keel
than all of
over.
us.
Rodney's gonna keel over and fall off the deck right about now. By the way.
Likely. Yes, as I believe that brings us back around to the Hungry Cabin. Cottage.
Beware,
Hungry cottages.
coward.
And is going to gnash its portals once for hopefully the finalist of times as it's burning. It's on fire. The house is on fire.
It's very
No,
sad.
no. It's not very sad. Burn faster.
There's everyone's
Ooh, that's a
saves.
success.
Alright.
But I still take half damage.
So you still go down.
Just like
Remember that?
Rodney's standing there. He's,
And because I go down, let's see how much I go down, but does it matter how much I go down by?
No, actually.
No, it's just
Alright.
Like a
And
massive
Little Ricky demanifests the second time unconscious.
his
That's what you're
fibulas
saying.
pop out and little Ricky do manifests.
Big Ronnie like, man, nothing you piss on this dick.
That's awesome.
Alright, Dust Devil, take another reflex. Can you get out?
Go, 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 go.
Yeah!
I go to dying, right?
Yes.
I go to dying?
Yes.
Yes.
Dust Devil
Dying.
busted on through.
You know the scene from the first Madagascar where Gloria just busts through the wall?
Hell yeah.
Yes. For
It's
some
them like
reason.
struggling. It's like I think the giraffe Melvin struggling to like escape
Yeah.
and then just busting through.
Yeah.
Dust Devil taking no fucking damage. 6 and a 4, 10 damage total.
Fucking champion. Why is the Dust Devil not doing
Champion
this?
Dust
Because it's immune to splinters because it has wheels.
That's so true, actually. Wouldn't
This
that make it
all-terrain
more
vehicle.
susceptible?
It's
I feel like
all-terrain
having wheels
tires.
would make it more likely that they get like popped by like random splinters.
It's not. They're not filled with air. Why would I fill the wheels with air? They're full traction.
You
like-
say to no one because Graves is unconscious and not saying this.
I bet if Graves was conscious right
You
now.
if Grace conscious, she would be bitching about how my robot should be damaged. She hates my beautifully mechaneered daughter.
I wasn't bitching, I was just saying.
I'm sorry to every word that comes out of Gray's mouth is bitching.
Oh, okay.
I believe we can. Well, all right. Let's get Big
Let
Rodney's.
Hskoro get through.
Well, let's get Big Rodney's. Maybe not dying roll.
How do I do that? What do I roll for that?
D20 flat, baby.
Straight D20. All right.
Good
The
heavens.
DC. Wait, Mel? How did you roll it?
So you go into your sheet, and you'll see the dying and wounded condition.
Oops,
There's a
accidentally,
dice on the left.
Top left,
There we go.
Yeah.
underneath your current HP.
Not left.
Yeah.
Uh oh.
Oh! You're dying 3 now.
What?
And we have no... does anyone else have any medicine at all?
If we treat wounds, he'll be fine. Vic saying as the dust devil comes out of the window and begins snapping Rodney. This is fine, we can fix this.
Thankfully,
Rodney is dry bonesing as we speak.
Don't worry,
yeah.
Big Rodney. I got one of your cure-alls. I pour snake oil on it.
You actually have to administer aid to stabilize. So you attempt a medicine check on a creature that has 0 hit points and has the dying condition. The DC is equal to 5 plus that creature's...
Ah, you're right.
recovery
Sorry, I was
roll.
thinking about if you're wounded, we can cure wounded with treat wounds.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you could also do that. That's
We could, but
if you heal him, he will arise.
he doesn't have
Go,
any
Hskoro.
wounds yet.
Busting
Me.
through.
I'm busting through.
I'm gonna say the DC is so much lower from everything that has happened at this point. The house
From
is
all
on
the
fire,
other
the
break
wall
holes.
is acid, melted through acid, and the dust devil just busted through. That passes. Get out of here.
Get outta here, you
kids.
rascal.
Crazy
Get
kids.
out of here, you scam.
You fucking
When
crazy
would I have rolled
kids.
that death roll, by the way? Would that be at the start of my next turn, or would that have been as I die?
Oh, okay, so, by the way, I also fucked this up. So, when you die, you go to the bottom of initiative, or you go right before the thing that killed you, specifically to prevent this from happening.
Ah,
So,
that
you're,
is handy.
yeah. So you don't immediately get fucked because initiative works a certain way.
GM,
Yeah.
I would like to ask one thing.
Yes.
So, by technicality, for all the action economy that happened during all this combat, back down there I dropped my silver scimitar.
No.
Do I lose that?
I mean, that's down there. You
Okay.
can go back for it if you want.
No.
hold
Wait for the house to burn down and then we'll go look through
Yeah,
it.
let's see if wait and see.
I think he looks at Hskoro.
You know how long it takes for a house to burn down?
So he looks at Hskoro.
Not
You dropped your weapon. The
No.
the soap concoction isn't definitely wore off.
It is magic, I'm sure it will.
Is it magic
sure.
or is it silver?
Well, let's hope it's
No,
stainless. Let's
it's-
hope it's stainless.
It's both. It's a +1 in silver.
Okay.
Is
so
that a
probably
cat
should-
or is that a trunk?
That is the gnome.
Oh, that's a gnome!
That's the gnome that has eyes that can see us from the outside of the house that it was specifically avoiding.
Alright, does anyone want to roll to make sure Rodney isn't dying?
Victor's going to roll.
Who has medicine?
Victim Bonnie...
Is it a medicine roll?
It would be a
Yes.
medicine roll, yes, unless you have a way to give health.
No.
Okay.
Hold on. No, hold on. Let me-
Paizo,
let me
seeing that
double
medicine
check.
Roll, I'm telling you right now, if you make a critical fail, you increase the dying value by 1. I don't know if you want to do that.
Oh, hell no, I have a -1.
I have a +0.
I have a +2.
Well,
Am I the best option?
It sounds like Bonnie's the best option.
Shut up! I'm checking the cantrip deck.
Wait, puns. The cantrip deck. Do you have any spells in that cantrip deck that do void damage?
That does.
Any of them?
Cantrip deck. There's one that harms us. Like specifically harms people with undead healing. Okay, Acid Splash, Chill Touch, Dancing Lights, Daze, Detect Magic, Divine Lance, Electric Arc, Forbidding Ward.
No.
They didn't pull.
Spot.
Yeah, but Vicht going through the cards finally finds it. The one spell to save his life, the cantrip deck, has Stabilize.
Yay!
Okay.
Alright, you stabilize Rodney, who is now at wounded 4, I think.
Yes.
Still wounded.
Or no,
4. There's
wounded 3. You're at
3.
wounded 3.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Jesus fucking Christ. Almost 2 of us died because we couldn't fucking do anything because the door only responds to fucking athletics checks. Awesome. That's so good.
I love
We had
Pathfinder Adventure Path. You gotta answer about this, actually.
we had 4 characters that had decent athletics checks, and we still almost died.
That encounter was exactly what I hoped it would be. That was a great time.
Awesome. I'm glad you had fun, GM.
I was excited for this one for a while. So I'm gonna say Graves and Rodney, you're like awake enough to engage in this encounter, this final bit of
Another encounter.
as you all roll a little bit a ways from the now smoldering home.
Oh,
Can't feel my bones.
my everything. Is everyone okay? I can tend to the wounded. She coughs
You're
up
not
some
tending
blood.
to nothing.
Graves, you hear a rustling in the leaves and grass to your left.
She weakly points her gauntlet bow that thankfully is literally attached to her arm so she can't lose it.
Please don't be a stray dog. I don't think I can take that right now.
Has a familiar
Yes, I
old
fucking
head.
red cap.
A familiar head pops up out of this pile of leaves.
Oh, thank God.
Well, I never! The house spirit is a curious mixture of insulted, humiliated, and relieved, it seems. A Domovoy kicked out of his own house! I'm not sure if I should keep this a secret or be glad to be separated from the cruel witch. Perhaps both.
You seem to be in better spirits than earlier.
And you all
She
seem
got
to be
some more
quite...
blood.
And you all seem to have made it out alive, if a bit roughed up.
I don't know
I
what
didn't,
you're
think
saying.
any of you, I didn't think anyone had it in them to beat old Tavia.
Well, Tavi was the easy part.
Tavi was
Actually-
absolute. Well, I wouldn't call her easy because holy shit, but her house was just about as bad.
It was easy for me, not for Bonnie.
Do you know what that was?
This
with
place
the-
is going in fucking flames if I have anything to say about it.
Please stop moving your jaw. I'm holding it together right now.
I'm gonna go over and do medicine on both me and Rodney because I can do that.
Please, because Stabilize is actually supposed to make him conscious.
Yeah. Okay.
Help me
So
feel this, or else I'm actually going to die.
yeah, I know. Give me a fucking second. Chill out.
Careful, he's got 0 hit points.
Don't worry. I literally cannot fail this one. Like actually, I can't fail this. Like I just do it. I just do it. Get 5 hit points. Actually, get 9 hit points
What?
because I add my level.
Let's move away from the burning home, shall we, while we're doing that?
Okay, yes, yeah. The Vict begins limping down the stairs as the Dust Devil pushes big Rodney like a wheelchair without a seat. So just a big honking block.
Graves will actually take Rodney and begin like stitching part of his like hand up, like reshaping the
Stitching?
bones. Yeah, no,
You're bone stitching.
Bone stitching.
You never heard of bone graft?
Using various putties and stuff to basically
Thanks.
hold the
I
bones
don't
together.
want wires in my bones yet.
You're in bad enough shape, you'd be surprised. You're lucky.
I'm more, the magic behind me is sort of what's fraying at the seams right now.
Well, yes.
Don't
But
worry,
your
you'll get your little buddy back, and he'll make sure to keep us all safe.
We're doing okay.
Mm.
No, not back.
Arr!
I cannot resummon them again until 24 hours from now.
Oh, okay. This is just the spirit of Little Ricky.
Beautiful little
I can
looking
still
upon
hear
me
his...
from the negative energy plane.
Mhm.
Congratulations.
I heard Tavia. Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Does anybody else fucking hear that?
Vicht, you might be suffering from a post-traumatic. I can't even make jokes right now. I'm actually doing very poorly.
Graves. Graves.
Ricky and Rocky.
No, guys, we missed the boat on that one. I'm sorry.
You make the game.
In the deal.
Graves.
Yes. What is it?
You ain't walking anymore. Come here.
I'm fine. I did a little curse.
No.
Oh, here I go.
No.
Oh, here I go.
No, there you go.
Do you just piggyback her? Or do you like put her over your back like a
No, it's
fucking-
princess.
Oh. She looks completely she like covers her face. This is not what I had in mind.
Aw, this is cute. You're like the same height, so it looks like you've got a big spaghetti noodle in your hand.
Suck my dick.
If you can find it.
Dave is just flipping you off.
Hskoro.
Whoa, she's transgender. I didn't know that.
Boy, the way I'm
I'll look down at Big
transgender.
Rodney.
Hskoro, do not do that to me. Whatever you do,
Pick you up.
don't do that to me.
Okay.
Your body is like laid flat out on the dust devil right now, and you're like, please don't pick me up. Leave me on the fucking death
It
machine
looks-
with saw blades.
If nobody knew any better, it would look like Big Rodney was sunbathing.
Just put some fucking like sunglasses on him, and he's just chilling.
We can
Looks like that-
Rodney's.
He looks like that thing that every science teacher does with the skeleton that's hanging up in their biology class before summer. He's got.
Hey,
like, a
I love
Hawaiian
that.
shirt on.
I love
It
that
is a good bit. It
I
is.
feel like
a
the
good
last.
bit.
I feel like the last ounce of pride I have is the only thing keeping my soul in this mortal coil.
That's in the bone putty. You'd be shocked at how good that is.
Man, I've got to make 1,000 of these stabilizers.
Yes. That would be appreciated.
Well, I reckon I'll have to be moving on now. What are you all going to be doing?
Going home.
Oh. As we
Oh.
mentioned before, you're free to take shelter at our residence.
We got general information about the current state of where those girls are at, so
Oh yes, the rest of Tavi's coven.
Mm,
I suppose you'll be after the rest of them then.
that is exactly the
Wait.
words I said.
Yeah, do we
Yeah, I
get
was
paid?
just kind of confirming.
It sounds
Really
like you're
big-
giving us canned dialogue from a script for some reason. You wouldn't be doing that, would you? There's no
God,
reason why that would be happening.
We get
Good
paid
to
for this,
know.
right?
I've
I
heard
mean,
that there are
w-
great
for
wares
me?
in Geb.
I mean, wait, I don't have any money.
You
No,
were
no,
getting
I
paid
was-
in
I was
these
making- I was-
sequence.
I was making
I
a
had-
joke about how it was like an NPC, an NPC like dialogue tree.
Sorry, no, that was a rhetorical question to the rest of my general party group.
What was the question? Sorry, I
Yeah,
couldn't
we're
hear
getting
you.
paid to do this, right? We didn't do this for nothing.
I literally
I
don't
don't even
remember right
remember.
now.
If we did this for nothing, I will talk with Lady Howdolly and ensure we get something.
That would be helpful.
Well, we have
Hskoro.
Hskoro, you still have that bag of finger bones, right?
He takes it out of his pocket.
Well, then we have plenty of evidence that we killed the lady.
Oh, right,
Can-
evidence.
May I actually see that for just a second? Hold on. I just want to.
purpose do
Wait,
you
oh,
want these
please
finger
don't use
bones for?
child fingers on Rodney.
Oh, are these are these fingers from the kid, or are these from Tavia? I thought these were from Tavia.
I think these are from Kepgeta.
Those are Kepgeta's missing finger bones.
Okay, I've looked at those already. That's fine then. Wait, didn't you get part of Iron Tavia after the fight? You like grabbed her. Someone grabbed her.
Well, we
Me and
tried, but the
Bonabel
house
both
she was
grabbed
eaten
her.
along with the rest of the house. I'm pretty sure she turned into bile.
Did you manage to get anything?
No, we got the
Finger bones.
the finger. I told everybody to
Okay.
grab her, but that was all we could get.
So-
House.
So wait,
house-
these are these are Kepgeta's finger bones?
Yes.
That she kept in a she kept in a bag on her purse.
How did she get her finger bones? Wait, what?
Because she took her.
Come
She
off.
took her. Capgetta didn't have fingers.
She had.
She didn't
she-
have a couple of
She
fingers.
was missing fingers. That's right.
She was
okay.
missing,
missing
fingers, and all of her and
Okay.
all of them were gnarled.
I just want to examine them, see if there's anything weird about them.
Go ahead, but the Kepgeta Iron Tavia thing is kind of behind
will.
us.
I know.
You will get to see them when you are
They're-
returned.
They're
fine.
quite literally both frothing goo.
Hskoro, do you still want your scythe back?
Yeah.
Wait,
But
don't
the
you have
scimitar,
the scythe?
not the
Don't you need the other thing?
No, I have my scythe. I need the scimitar.
Oh, the scimitar. We might have to kind of looks around.
The house continues to crackle in the background.
Vic looks down to the work shed. You guys, willing
That
to
is an
stay in a
outhouse.
shed for a night?
That is an outhouse.
Oh,
That is super
I want to go
enough.
fucking home.
Shrugs.
We
Well,
need to
Hskoro.
find some dry area that's mostly sterile, lay down a blanket, then I can try to tend to my and Rodney's wounds.
You can go back to that nice little sigil that Fae lady went and chatted us with.
Yes, I have
We go to the.
What did you say?
If you, like the silence.
Did
What's
he-
happening?
I would be losing a fairly expensive item.
If you
I
wish,
look at Big Rodney. He's
What do you
waiting to
want
see what
from
he's.
me? I can't move.
Do
Yeah.
you have snake oil?
You know what? Check my left hand pocket.
I check his left-hand pocket.
There's a bottle of snake oil in there, and I'll remove that. I'll move that over to the loot mule.
you are
Let me 1 second.
you are taking a bottle of snake oil in exchange for your missing weapon, your cool missing weapon.
I think I am fine now.
Hold on, let me get this.
I'm quite
It's
sorry.
in the loot
Hskoro.
mule.
If you require any additional money from compensation, assuming we're being compensated to replace your weapon, by all means.
You can always haggle with Lady Aldoli.
That is true. Sorry, Smurtlebin, yes, you can absolutely come along. You need new dwelling, come to our home. A new house for you to inhabit. It's all quite lovely.
There's also a pyramid
that's
along the way if you want to check that one out.
I don't know. A pyramid sounds a little old-fashioned. to me.
Yeah,
I think
the
you want to
people
look
there
at
are
the
very.
pyramid.
Yeah,
I'm
the
looking. I think I'm in the market for something a little more modern.
that-
Which is
well,
hard
I can't say
for
our house
so
is.
many years.
I can't really say our house is.
A
modern,
vampire estate.
It's kind of like it looks kind of like a mausoleum, but like a very cool mausoleum. There's a lot of like red stained glass. It's quite nice, actually.
It's
We got a
surprising.
guy,
Not for me.
a professional chef.
Yeah,
No
it's
kidding.
it's kind of shocking how like cool it is in there in the basement, especially because it's a mausoleum in the desert. But
Yeah, the chef's a real good hand in the kitchen.
Wow.
Graves, don't do that.
What? That wasn't me. I think
Why are you
somebody was
hitting my
kicking the
breastplate?
Dust Devil. I don't know. Something bothered
Oh
me.
shit,
I'm
is
not sure
someone
what it
still
was.
locked inside?
Not our problem.
Not a
Not a
problem.
problem.
Fucking problem. Guess Gib as my witness? No.
I am
Not for
curious, though. Which member of the Coven are you going after next, assuming you're going after the rest of them?
I'll
think you
fucking
mentioned-
flip a coin.
I don't know. The beach sounds nice.
The beach sounds a lot nicer than this.
I was just going to go wherever he was told. I don't know why I cracked up midway through that.
Hskoro is giddy with snake oil.
He's just holding,
No.
they're just holding it like.
Actually, hold on, you're right. There we go.
Wait, did they drink? I'm sorry. Did they drink the snake
Drink.
oil? I forget.
Hold on, this is the oil that turns me into a viper.
True.
No.
Oh no, I handed you the wrong snake oil.
No.
Grabbed the wrong snake oil.
And, I assume... Well, I guess you guys head home, it sounds like.
No, that was
Yes.
actually I didn't have another snake oil. That's my other snake oil.
Well, I'm sorry.
You got my
Stu,
most
but
expensive snake oil.
That was worth this. I'm sorry. You just got scammed, idiot. Scammer gets scammed.
So I technically don't turn into a snake because it's only for objects, but I do drink it.
You got any wooden teeth?
What? No.
Snake.
There's something so strange about a snake taking a bottle of snake sweat, essentially, and just going, yes, good, and drinking it.
Well, I regret to inform you that this is an actual the thing that Hskoro is drinking is a very expensive actual oil that turns things into snakes. So it's not snake sweat. It's snake essence.
Oh, how much gold
That'll-
is that?
I think it said like 8.
That's $800.
It's $800 relaxing and medicinal medicinal juice.
Hskoro was hoping for the alcohol one. This batch is a little different to him.
It's spicy. Like little fangs poke out of your like gum line. You do
My
have a
fangs
bite.
get bigger.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. I get the sudden urge to see a dentist. Something
You.
tells me I'm getting a bit of an overbite. That's my Hskoro impression! Leave me alone.
Also, I wanted to say real quick that
Yep.
I could not. I have read now. I could not have casted that wand.
Okay, so
Uh-oh.
wands are only usable by
To
casters.
cast a spell from a wand, it must be on your spell list.
That's what I was saying last
What?
time, yeah.
I also don't have. I couldn't have cast it either.
I thought it automatically puts it on your spell list. So you have to cast it like a spell. Is that not the point of a wand? I feel like I'm crazy.
Doesn't say it puts it on there.
Wands, I believe, in this edition are supposed to be specifically so that casters get extra spell slots in order to help them keep up with marshals.
I don't think
Because
Any of us could cast it.
It was all-
No, you hold on. You have the divine spell list.
It's on my list, but it's not in my like castable spells.
No, but if it's on your list, you can cast it.
Yeah, it just has to be on your spell list.
So you could have used it.
But it's not on my. Sorry, it's not on my spells known.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be your
Yeah.
spells, no. It just has to be on your list.
You just have to be able
You have
to
to be
use
the
it.
right. You have to be the right type
Yes.
of caster.
Yeah. Listen, I mean, Gwen, are you okay with us using a harm wand? Are you okay with that? Are you okay with it?
I mean, it's a once per day. I guess Rodney will have to.
I'll use it in the future.
You
Yeah,
also
be the one.
you also can't use scrolls. Scrolls also require it to be on your spell list.
Yep.
Fascinating.
Yep.
That's terrible.
That's what magic items are for, je suppose.
Only magic items only for spellcasters.
Do we have time to
Throw a
take a
little
quick break? Because I have to go to the bathroom.
I was actually going to wrap up session there, I figured.
Vic gets back to the house and tips the watchman 2 copper. Penny for your time. We've got guests. 1 copper each, by the way.
Let's get you to bed.
Welcome, Smurtlebin. There's the gardener.
Wow, a troll.
You can say her name. She has a name.
Yes,
Hello,
Nima.
Nima.
Yeah, but I have to say, just sign. I should do it as a conjunction. There's our gardener, Nima.
Wow, a grave troll. I don't think I've ever seen one. Let alone one who's a gardener.
You say that, but she's actually quite. She's not quite so dour. That joke didn't work. I'm sorry. I meant like if she wasn't a grave troll. I'm very delirious with pain.
Oh, sorry. It took me a second, but that's clever.
Yes. Oh, thank you.
Look
I
at you,
appreciate it.
And y'all, Smurtlebin Smurtles in.
Get a feel for the place. There's a downstairs that's a little creepy.
I don't suggest going downstairs. I think the pets will eat you.
My bugs are downstairs.
Yeah, the
Please
bugs are
don't get eaten
downstairs.
by bugs. Oh, did no one close the fucking door?
I'll get the door.
Thank you.
Smurtlebin
Sorry.
Smurtles in. Everyone settles in for a couple nights of healing and resting and.
Use it. Do you want to, Rodney? Do you want to sleep in your own bed? I feel like it'd be easier to wheel you to one
Put
of the
me in my
small-
goddamn bed,
God
please.
damn it. Okay. Spoiled princess.
I said please, thank you. And I will keep saying please because I'm going to be nice today.
Well, I'm not
Today's
stopping the
been
Dust Devil, so clearly I'm abiding to your request.
Thank you.
Thank you for carrying me back, Bonabel. It is appreciated. Holly is exploded. Holly has been exploded.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Okay.
And I'm gonna wrap up session there. Next time, we'll begin Chapter 2 of Bloodlords, Book 2, Gravenclaw.
That was just chapter 1.
Yeah.
That was Chapter 1. Next time, we begin Chapter 2.
We still got some hags to defeat.
That's true.
It's
We got
one
some
hag per
hagging to
chapter.
do.
Alright. Do we level?
Yes!
Oh, fuck! That's gonna
Tune
take
in
me.
next-
Well, I'm sorry, Gwen. Now that we level, that's gonna take me at least a month. So, I think
That's true.
Bloodlords is going to be it's going to be on hiatus for a month. For that reason and
Yeah.
that reason alone.
That reason alone.
Ah,
Puns,
damn.
Puns
Well-
is going away for a little bit, so we are going to be gone for about a month.
Nobody,
I'll
so
find
nobody catch
something
up on the
else to
VODs
watch.
right now, okay? Nobody.
Literally nobody watched this, actually.
Don't
If you
don't
go
do it.
on-
If you're watching this, turn back now. Come back
Why
in
are
a
you
month's
here?
time to experience the session. The experience,
I'll fucking
have the
run,
real Blords experience.
I'll fucking run Delta Green while you're gone. Or some
Yay.
shit. But tune in next time we come back with Bloodlords for Chapter 2. Y'all wanted to go to the beach, right?
Yeah.
Vic made an offhand comment, and I don't think anybody else had any
I want-
objections.
I want the beach because I want to make us all swimsuits.
Beach episode.
Alright, tune in next time.
Just tune
Yeah,
in
we're
next
back
month for the
before.
beach episode.
Tune in
The
next
beach
time.
episode, Chapter 2, Thicker Than Water.
I sure am gonna be swimming in this suit.
Thicker than a
No.
bowl of oatmeal.